So this is, oh, get rid of the flash. How do I do that? Oh, I'll just leave it on. This is Die Hard 2, Die Harder. I love Die Hard. It's one of my favourite films of all time. This is Die Hard 2, which is actually my friend's favourite out of the series. But for whatever reason, I don't know, this is like a box set. I'm not sure. Oh no, is that? Yeah, this is the special features. But effectively, I don't, legendary film. Second film is always hard to match up to the first. I mean, I remember Star Wars is probably one of the few. Godfather maybe as well. Although people would challenge that. I mean, I do love Godfather for the flashbacks with De Niro. But I would still say Godfather 1's probably the best out of them. But however, Die Hard 2, Die Harder, I mean, it's my friend's favourite of the Die Hard series. It's actually my least favourite. I prefer Die Hard 3, Die Hard 4. I think there's a Die Hard 5, I'm not sure. But I prefer them to this one. And the reason why, I just didn't like the that they tried to do the one location again, but in a kind of different way, I just felt they didn't really handle, without spoilers, they didn't really handle the villains. I mean, it almost like the villains are a bit too much cardboardy cutouts for me. And they didn't really handle the villains properly. And I didn't like the way the character arc went. I didn't like the way the whole film went in terms of, how they ended up as well. I felt it was kind of a hashed together ending, and I didn't really like the ending. I thought it was a bit kind of, it was a bit stupid. But, I mean, you could say the same for number 3 as well, to be honest. Perhaps number 1, maybe. Some people don't like the ending for number 1. Like my friend who likes this one doesn't like number 1's ending. But I personally think, this film is still a great watch. I'd definitely watch it if I had the choice, but I just don't think the villains were as good. And I mean, it's very hard to live up to the legend that was, Alan Rickman, who played Hans Gruber in the first Die Hard film, and also Carl, the other antagonist. He was amazing. And I just thought, and even Sergeant Powell was kind of good as the sort of sidekick almost to Bruce Willis, albeit he was outside in the first Die Hard. And in this one, they didn't really have... They had a couple of sidekicks, but they weren't as kind of good, I didn't think. And anyway, just my own choice. What still beats a lot of movies, hands down, this one. But I just, in terms of relative to the other films in the series, I would say number 1's better. Number 3's kind of better. Samuel Jackson was amazing in number 3 as sidekick. And I also think that number 4 was cool as well. And number 5, I think there's a number 5. I'm trying to remember what number 5 was. I think it's when his son's in it. That's right. And number 4 is, I think, his daughter's in it. Number 4. Pretty sure. Yeah. It's the one with all the hacking and stuff, isn't it? Number 4. But so anyway, Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Highly recommend you watch this film if you haven't seen it. Classic movie. Love it. However, just in relative to the ranking of the other Die Hard movies, it's probably, I would say, 4th, or even 5th in ranking in my mind, for the reasons I set out. Go and check it out, and see you on the next one. Bye for now.